What's going on here? Is it working? I think it's working. So what do we think of this one? See, I think I like the style of this one better. Although I like the color. I like the color. I like the blue one too. I think I don't know about the cut. It's okay. Okay, first person here is. Hi, Adonis. H2O, does A think it's over from his perspective? I think he does. Yeah, I think that he's setting a boundary. Yeah. Alpha for tomorrow. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and personal relationships could be functioning well tomorrow. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Jasmina, General. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and perseverance pays off. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you're clear about your wants and needs. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward, and finances could be improving. Hi, Charlie. Finances are tight. You see a breakthrough. Okay, let's see. Yeah. So feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business is leading to more money and happiness coming in. Sometime early spring. It could be sometime late March, early April. Feeling a little more financially secure, adding a stream of income could be helping, and paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. Plus, Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. So that's pretty good. This is the new wig. Oh, you weren't here for the first live stream? I got two new wigs. My friend bought them for me. She dropped them off today. She's so funny, right? I like it. I like it. The other one I like too. You could see it in the live streams up there. I'm just not so sure about that cut. The cut on the other one reminds me a little bit of like Joan Jett. Like Joan Jett from way back when. Anyway, I like this one. I like the color too. Anyway, I like the other one too. I like the colors. KB, love. You have romance here heating up. If you're already with this person, things look good and they looks well functioning. If you're not with anyone, with the magician, you have the ability to make it happen. Even though it may be slow and steady wins the race, you could have a Sagittarius coming in. Sagittarius or a Taurus. Tiffany, General. Life is coming into balance and perseverance pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and listen to your intuition. You may be working on a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in some extra cash. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan may make you feel relieved. You love Joan Jett. Yeah, well, I mean, it's brand new. These are all Amazon wigs. I mean, I can't. I'm sure that's where she gets them, but she buys everything on Amazon, right? Although I can't. I don't know for sure, but I know that the ones that I bought for myself, which have been very few, I got on Amazon. Um, like the blue and green one, and then the yellow and orange and red one, Amazon. But all the wigs that I have are getting so old and crappy. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that are bringing in happiness around love. Could be with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe a Scorpio. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. An Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Aries Sun, love. Aries Sun, love. When it comes to love, you have life could change for you for the better quickly. When you're clear about your wants and needs, your luck changes around love for the better. If you're undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You also may have a Libra around. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Enough for next week. For next week, walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Cause for celebration comes in around work, school, or business, and you may be spending time with a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, you could have money coming in. Finances are improving, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Bree, love for B, and Joseph B, Aquarius. Communication and keeping the lines of communication open and cooperation and compromise could help this relationship move to the next level. Romance should be heating up with choices and options, possible travel coming in, long-term potential around things coming into balance. Life could be moving forward for you. Things look pretty good. A new journey begins. The Fool could also be doing something fun and exciting on a whim, but whatever it is, it's positive. It's purple. Yeah. Oh, you like the other one? The blue one? I like the blue color. New love. General love. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward as far as love is concerned. If you're not with anyone right now, you have the world at your feet, and you have air coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly a Scorpio coming in. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and life moves forward. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Not bad. Not bad. David, for tomorrow, may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Teamwork is favored, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. You may hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. Not bad. Not bad. Davy, General. Life is coming into balance, and then life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A wish comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Something may happen that makes you happy with the Sun. Not bad. Maybe working or investing time in like a side business or a side hustle that could be bringing in some good extra cash. Leo Sun, finances over the next 3 months. I think over the next 3 months, you're probably going to see you have a wish that comes true, and there may be an improvement. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life comes into balance. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief, and you may be adding a new stream of income. Cosmic, is Alicia upset with me because of the incident with the coworker yesterday? The one that was bullying me. He was standoffish with me today. Normally, we're cool. I don't think she's upset with you, no. Ruchi, what's coming in next for me for love? Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. You have the Empress here bringing in love and money or more of it. And you may have love coming in from fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe a Scorpio. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and a wish comes true. Dr. Sony wants the blue spirit cards. Page of Air, outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. Six of Water, memories of your history or childhood. Issues regarding children romanticizing the past. 10 of Water, a contented and rewarded family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Lily, love for the next few months. For the next few months, you may have things change for the better quickly. You have a couple of people here. You have Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. A new journey may be beginning. Exploring your options leads to success. Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Don't be afraid to explore your options and set boundaries if you need to, but you do have opportunity for love to move forward. Cosmic, I really need this weekend job, so it's rough there. Will I be able to manage long term there and be successful and leave when I'm hopefully less in a financial bind? Yeah, I think that you can manage. Yeah, I think you'll be able to manage. Nat, frozen pipes. Oh, damn. Are you kidding? Shit. Will I get it resolved by tomorrow? Let's see. I think you could get it resolved. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hi, Mel. 9 lives. According to the cards, I'll connect with an old friend. Anything romantic, give me more details. I don't see romance around this situation. It just may be an old friend that you run into. Like it may be a chance meeting. Now, in the Leo energy towards S, the Capricorn, regarding selling P, the Taurus. Slow. It's slow. It's slow, but it's like slow and stable. I mean, there is relief coming in around the situation, but slow or reluctant or just being a pain in the ass to be a pain in the ass. Kevin, I'm okay. I hope you are too. Will Sarah and I get back together? You guys could be getting back together. Yeah, there's potential there. Artika, General. With the magician, with the 9 of Cups, you have a wish that comes true. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business, and you may have money coming in. A new beginning on the horizon that could lead you to success. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The areas of your life that have been slow to move forward may now start to move forward. Alan, good evening. Taurus the Bull. Anything good coming my way? Yeah. You might have feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money's coming in. Finances are improving and a new journey may begin. Listen to your intuition. Negativity is moving into the past and something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. You'll have choices and options around like social activity. Liz, for the next 24. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Maybe feeling a little more financially secure. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cosmic, things are unstable at GS. Do you still see me getting a job there permanently, or will it be a contract? If permanently, do you see me there long-term, or will I end up getting a job elsewhere? As of right now, you do have potential to be there long-term, but it's up to you if you decide that you want to pursue something else. You could do that, but there is opportunity to be there long term. I don't think it's going to be permanent. I don't think it's going to be temporary or a contract. Shabnam, general love. General love. Love looks pretty promising on the horizon. So if you're currently with someone, things could be moving forward to the next level. You may be feeling like things are functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Libra coming in with long-term potential. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. You do have commitment here. So if you're not already committed, there may be somebody coming in. Could be a Cancer, could be a Libra. Old wounds heal and move into the past. It looks like new energies coming in. Life is moving forward if you're not with anyone right now. Simran Zero, career reading. Exploring your options around career and expressing your wants and needs can help bring in new choices and options. If you're looking for a job right now, you have new opportunities coming in early spring that could be bringing in more money with room for growth, change, and transformation. You also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities around career that push life forward. I think you have a new job coming in. Polly, general for the next 3 days. Life comes into balance, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Susie, general between T the Capricorn and I. Haven't heard from him. I don't know what's happening. Things look really slow around this situation, and the justice in reverse could be that things are a little out of balance, but there is communication coming in, so you should be hearing from him soon. Arcade, general. Arcade. You've got an old wound healing and moving into the past. And if you listen to your intuition, life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Slow and steady wins the race, but life moves forward, and you may be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Gels. Love reading, any relationship this year or next year? Okay, let's see. This year. First thing that I turned over around you. A wish comes true around committed relationship. Could be with the Pisces. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and it may have long-term potential. It's on the horizon. It should be this year. And then general for 26. For 26, disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. You've got happiness coming in around work, school, or business. You may have a new job or business opportunity, bring in more money. Choices and options are coming in around social activity. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and life comes into balance. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. You could be planning travel. Situation with Libra, will it lead anywhere? This is a as far as like a love connection is concerned with Libra. There is opportunity with the Fool and the Empress. Empress is bringing in love and money. Fool is a new journey. So yeah, there is potential here for things to move forward. Could be a little slow. You might need to express your wants and needs around the situation, but I would say that there is potential here. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Adonis. Sean, will I get the rude girl from T-Mobile fired when I call corporate? I don't know that she's going to get fired, but they'll reprimand her in some way. I don't necessarily think she's going to be fired, though. D for tomorrow. You have a new beginning on the horizon. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. And you may reconnect with an old friend or somebody that you haven't seen in a while. Success comes in around life moving forward, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Not bad. Christine, will I find a cat to adopt this week? Oh, that'll be nice. Let's see. I think you will, yes. Chill 92, was David sad when he saw my maternity photo? I don't see him being sad about anything. No, I don't think so. Deb, February love. When it comes to love, it looks like it's a little slow in February. If you're currently in a relationship, that may be fine. It just may be things are average or, nothing out of the extraordinary. If you're looking for a new love, I don't know what's going to happen in February because Seven of Cups is in reverse. Eight of Rods is in reverse. Things are kind of slow. Kind of a slow month for love. Susie, general between Team of Capricorn and I. Oh, I did that one. Martisha for the next 24. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Lay down the law and don't be afraid to set boundaries if you need to. Whatever you put time and effort into over the next day or so will likely lead to success. Bernard, general, from Valentine's Day to the 25th. May have money coming in, finances could be improving, maybe planning travel. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race. Could be spending time with an Aries, maybe spending time with a Virgo. C11, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow, you may have some money coming in or news of money coming in. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Could be spending time with a Leo. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You have your luck here is changing for the better quickly, and you may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. If you're undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Jasmine, will my finances improve in 26? Finances are improving. They're improving. So there's relief around finances, big picture. Things may be a little touch and go between, say, here between now and like the end of March. Once we get into like April, May, and June, you may see significant improvement where money is coming in and you're paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or you're setting money aside for something. Listening to your intuition, adding a new stream of income is possible the second half of the year, which may be a side business, side project, side hustle, or something that's all your own that may be beneficial. Big picture, finances will improve, yes. There's love coming into my life in 26. Yep. So you have growth, change, and transformation coming in. Communication, compromise, and teamwork is favored around personal relationships, which could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly with a Scorpio. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. In general, you're heading for the 10 cups being full. When it comes to like not only love moving forward, money moving forward, the 10 cups being full is excellent. You do have commitment coming in if that's something that you're interested in, and it may have long-term potential. The month that comes up the strongest would be like April, May kind of time frame, which kind of coincides with the money thing too. And then what messages does Spirit have for me in 26? Focus. Feeling ambitious and focusing on whatever it is you set your mind to can help you reach your goals. Cooperation and compromise is coming up around you. New beginnings are on the horizon. You may be planning travel. If you're thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, you'd be successful, and it would be a good year to do it. And, you know, like sometimes going back to school, it could be something that you just do for fun, you know, like taking a ceramics class. It doesn't always have to be like going back to college. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. Money is coming in, finances are improving, and so is love. That's kind of, it should be a good year for love and money, which is pretty good, pretty good. Lady Sunshine, upcoming week, for the upcoming week. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may be spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have choices and options coming in around social activity. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Pally, general for the next 3 days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. If you've recently had an argument with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. You got a wish here that comes true. And you may be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Laverne, what's just Shayla wants from me? I don't know that she really knows what she wants. It's like she's a little all over the place and a little undecided. Three of Pentacles in reverse can indicate that the two of you are a little misaligned. Having a conversation about it may be helpful, but she's a little slow to move forward and she's undecided. On one hand, she's looking for growth, change, and transformation. On the other hand, she's not putting in a whole lot of effort, or she's overthinking. I would talk to her about it if you can. MR. Will O and I have a better conversation tonight if he chats me tonight? Yeah, I think that you will hear from him tonight, most likely, and I think it will be better. Oh, it's been a little boring. Oh, no. All right, let's see. I think it may improve. Macy, general for tomorrow. For tomorrow. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You could have the world at your feet. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Gemini. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Not too bad. But Babita Sita, how does Pisces feel about me? Pisces may find you to be somebody who is genuinely a happy person, somebody who they have respect for, somebody who is kind, caring, sincere, a loyal friend. Hi, Ivo. Vermilion, do you just want general or do you have a specific question? Okay, go ahead. Take your time. Danielle, does Dino have my heart at best interest? I don't know what you're asking. Can you rephrase that? Sudeshni, will I be able to do my surgery this upcoming week or next week? There are some delays with medical insurance. Okay, let's see. I think you're probably going to do it next week. I'm not convinced it's going to be this week. Danielle, does Dino love me? I don't see this person as being in love at the moment. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but things look a little out of balance. Yeah, things are a little out of balance. I would suggest communication, discussing your relationship or where you're at in this relationship, because it looks like things are out of balance. So the two of you are not on the same page. Hi, Lucky. Lucky, how you doing? What are you guys getting down there in Texas? I don't know how close you are to Adonis, but are any of you guys getting hit with this storm yet? Did we discuss this last night? And it was raining, right? Right now, it's not doing anything here. Yeah, they said it was going to start at 3 o'clock in the morning, but now, oh, it's sleeting there. Oh, it's really bad. Here we have nothing as of right now. But it's 9 degrees. Winter storm warning, these conditions are expected by 3 a.m. But when you look at the hourly, it doesn't show anything happening until 8 in the morning. Yeah. Toko, will my job close tomorrow? We're expecting a snowstorm. They probably will end up closing. Yeah, probably. Chels, how do you see me meeting the person that I could be in the next relationship with? I can't answer that. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. So when it comes to like, life is a journey, and in order to experience things, you have to just live your life, and the person will come in. The cards can't tell you where to go to meet somebody, and the cards can't tell you to avoid something, or make a decision for you. So the cards can't say, like if you told somebody, well, you're going to date somebody with green eyes and you're going to meet this person at a wedding, then that person would only date green-eyed men and would only go to weddings because they would be looking for that person. Like, people get crazy like that. Well, I don't want to date him if I'm not going to marry him. Well, you don't know you're going to marry him until you date him. So you can't ask the cards like where to go. You just kind of make your choices and decisions, and then the right people show up when they're supposed to show up. It's going down to 12. It's 9 here. It's just ridiculous. For Millian, I have a friend who I also have a crush on. I think it's a twin flame, but I'm not sure. They mentioned feeling more manic around me while I feel more depressed around them. What's going on? Okay, I don't do the twin flame thing. I believe that first of all, I don't believe it's real. I believe it's a toxic situation, the twin flame thing, and I think that it's also a marketing tool that makes readers a lot of money, because there's no better way to keep a client coming back to you than telling them what they want to hear in a situation that's not functioning, right? You're going to keep that client coming back because the people aren't together. So I don't do the twin flame thing. I'm not really sure what you mean by this person is feeling manic and you feel more depressed around them. What it looks like, or what I would be guessing here, would be that the two of you are picking up each other's energy. So you may be feeling more depressed because they're probably naturally more depressed. It's like we become who we spend time with. So if you spend time with somebody who's down, like that lowers your vibration. And if somebody else is spending time with like somebody that's pulling them up, like we kind of become who we spend time with. So that's what I think is happening. You're picking up each other's energy. It's like if you've ever been in a situation where somebody's in a bad mood and you're not really in a bad mood, but you leave that person and you're in a bad mood. Nothing happened, but now you're in a bad mood because you kind of picked it up from them. But we are susceptible to picking up other people's energy, which is why some people, like myself, I don't like being in a crowded place. I've never found enjoyment in being in like a loud club with people pressed up against me. I don't like that because I'm too susceptible to people's energy. I'd rather be in a quiet bar sitting at a table. So that's what I get from this situation. But like I said, I don't know what your relationship is with this person or what you're looking for, but I would discuss what you want with them if you're interested in more to come. And I would pay less attention to like finding some sort of a divine reason for it, because people want to believe in this, we're here to like find this one magical person and then life is perfect when we meet that one magical person. It doesn't work like that. We're not here for that reason. We're here to learn, and we don't learn when everything is perfect. We learn when things are hard, and we learn through experience. So I would say to anybody, people get too caught up with this soulmate karmic bullshit, and it doesn't really matter. What matters is what's happening in the relationship and how it's functioning in the moment in reality. If the two of you are just friends and you think that there could be more to come, you could pursue that and let the person know how you feel. But I wouldn't get into this twin flame nonsense or why am I feeling this. We feel things, we feel things a lot of times because somebody could be bringing up inside us an old wound. So in the moment, it feels like, all right, I'll give you a stupid example, but when somebody doesn't feel good about themselves, or they don't feel like, I don't know, just imagine like the person that was never popular in high school, right? That wound is something that kind of sticks with people. Like I wasn't popular in high school, wasn't popular in elementary school. They're not usually a popular person. Not that there's anything wrong with them. They just are not super popular. If that person finds himself in a situation where all of a sudden now they're popular, that old wound kind of feels healed, but it's not healed because you can't heal it from the outside. So something eventually will happen that will destroy that situation because it's kind of like a fake facade. But if that person really does the work to heal those old wounds, they don't find themselves then in situations looking to be popular because they don't need it anymore. They've moved past it. They've healed it. So a lot of times when people are searching for like, well, I only feel like this when I'm around him. That's usually not about him. It's about what's going on inside me. And if he's making me feel like something is healed, not that it's fake. I don't want to say it's fake, but he can't heal me. Only I can heal me. So anything that's out of balance inside me is not coming from the outside. So somebody else making me happy, that isn't going to last because happiness can't come from the outside. It has to come from the inside. Anyway, that was a long-winded bag thing. But anyhow. Lee, any romance for me? Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Explore your options. You could have a Taurus coming in as well. Lucky energy between me and Jay. Energy is good. Grounded, stable, sincere, respectful, well-balanced. Pretty good. Amber, does Manny the Gemini still have romantic feelings for me? Yeah. Dollface, next 48. New beginnings on the horizon that lead to success. You may be feeling like life has come into balance. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You have the world at your feet. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relieved. Hi, Crystal. Sudeshni, is Johan still chatting to other women? Is he doing this on his current phone? Whoever he is chatting to, they not know that he has a girlfriend. He told that I will never find out anything because there's no proof. I do think that he does talk to other girls. I don't know how he does it, though. It looks like air communication, which is usually text message or email, but I don't know how. Yeah. Like, I don't know specifically what phone. I mean, it could be a laptop or something. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know that people, I think it's WhatsApp that isn't tracked. But also people will communicate through direct messages, which they can delete. They're not on the phone. They're on the, like Facebook messages. Could be in person too. Yeah, that's true. Chels, around when this year are you seeing the relationship come in? Maybe springtime, late March, early April sort of time frame. Sag Rising, my sister-in-law called me tonight, but I missed her call. I called her back, no response. Called my brother and to see what is going on. He was kind of nonchalant. Is everything okay? I think everything's okay, yeah. I think she'll call you back too. I think you'll hear back from her. Snapchat's private? Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's so many different ways to be sneaky these days, which is not right, but I guess it doesn't make a difference, because if somebody's going to be sneaky, doesn't matter how they do it, they're going to figure it out. Shrushti, General. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but life is moving forward. Oh, you're welcome. Adonis, I don't know about you, sometimes I'm scared of relationships. Yeah. Well, it's a gamble, right? It's a gamble. And like I always say, relationships are good and people are faithful until they're not. Right? Like everything else, even with friendships, though. You could have a best friend for a long time and then all of a sudden you're not friends anymore. So, yeah, it is a gamble. Yeah, you can't guarantee anything. And like I said, like relationships are good until they're not. When things are good, people are usually doing the right thing. They're answering the phone. They're where they should be. And when things go south, they go south. And I think the worst thing to do is try to make something like the worst is when people always on TikTok are like, "Are we gonna fix things?" What are you fixing? Like, what are you fixing? Like, you just can't go back. It just doesn't get fixed, which is not to say that two people can't stay together. People stay together. I know plenty of married people that hate each other, but they're staying together. But what's fixed? Nothing's fixed. We're together, but we hate each other. Anyway. You're not wrong, just in general, with people and connections. I know, it's just, it's crazy. It is, it's crazy. And it's scary. It's scary. But if you don't take a chance, then what are you going to do? Just be by yourself forever and have no friends? And yeah, maybe that's not bad. I got a dog. I'd like a goat. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's scary, but people are very fickle. They're just fickle. Like, yeah, it's just the way it is. Anyway. I mean, I watch Frank, right? The guy comes out there to take him for a walk. And this goat is so happy to see him. Now, you see dogs get like that, but to see a goat, he starts running around his house, and then he runs around, he jumps up on the bench, and then he bangs his head right into the post. So excited to see this guy. Like, can you imagine? Like, imagine if people were that excited. Like, if anybody would ever get that excited to see me. And then he's circling his house and banging his head against the post. It's hysterical. And I'm like, he's so happy to see you. Can't believe after all these years, my friend's neighbor had a sheep. It wasn't a goat. And I always thought it was a goat. And I've told people that story so many times over the course of my life. And it was really a sheep. I should have known when it was making that bah sound. Bah. I guess I never really interviewed a goat. So I didn't know that goats didn't make that sound. Frank doesn't make that sound. He snorts. Elizabeth, what's coming in love? What's coming in love? You have new beginnings, and you may have choices and options that could be pushing life forward towards greener pastures. You may have air coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could have a Scorpio around. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. You also may have a Gemini coming in. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Kind of got a stiff neck. Crystal, Corey's thoughts of me. Pretty good. They find you to be like somebody who was like, it's like somebody's got respect for. Somebody who was smart, intelligent, down to earth, kind, caring, sincere, a loyal friend. Pretty good. Charles, which one do you see me having more success with, hair or cooking business? They both look good. If I had to choose one over the other, it looks like it would be the hair business. Although, let me tell you this. It just popped into my head, so maybe significant. My brother and sister-in-law order every once in a while from this guy. He cooks out of his house, and this is what he does, and I think that this is great. He has a different meal for each day. So let's just say that Monday is chicken parmesan. He will take orders for chicken parmesan, and that will be all that he makes that day. So everybody calls in the morning, orders their chicken parmesan, and then goes and picks it up on the way home from work. That's not a bad gig. And my brother said it's relatively inexpensive for the meal. It feeds the whole family. And every day it's something different. So it may be like chicken parmesan on Monday, meatloaf on Tuesday, whatever it is. And that's all he makes. It's not bad, right? You got to cook anyway. You may as well make enough. You're making the same thing. What does it take, right? Lydia, week read and vibe. Overall vibe is good. It's like productive. Life is moving forward and you're feeling relief. Now you got some people here. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and the Empress is bringing in love and money and success. You have a Scorpio here. You have fire here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may have another fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Very good. Alphonse, I did. Did you send the questions there, or are you going to do them here? Thank you, Alphonse. I got to put this coat back on. All of a sudden, it got cold in here. That stupid window. These windows. You can feel the cold air blowing right through the window. It's got to be 9 degrees out. What kind of shit is that, really? That's shit. Alphonse, my question is, will Brittany come back before February, or do I just walk away? Brandy. It's Brandy. Brandy still shows as being around. Empress is here, bringing in love and money or more of it. You know what? I would say detach, like try to cut the energy from the situation if you can. Try not to think about her or like talk about her or that kind of stuff, and let's see what happens, because she still shows as being around and there could be communication that comes in. I don't know what's going to be by February, but it's on the horizon. Yeah, I would say you could still hear from her. Yeah, that's possible. But explore, you know, it's no reason why you can't explore options regardless. You could still be exploring options, and then if she shows up, good. If not, oh, thank you, Alphonse. You're very welcome. Good luck. Good luck. Shay Catherine is Taurus cheating. I don't think Taurus is cheating, no. Kelly, what blessings are coming in 26? You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Money comes in. Finances are improving, and you may be planning travel. Not bad. Not bad. Michelle, hi. General for my ex, Jay, and myself. I don't see all that much happening here. Right now, things are looking a little misaligned with the Three of Pentacles. The two of you may not be on the same page, and somebody may be kind of holding back. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him because he seems a little slow. And it depends if you're looking for anything. If you're not looking for anything from the situation, I would just kind of move forward. Yeah, it depends really where you guys are in the relationship, but I don't see all that much changing here right now. Oh, hello, Grace. Grace from Australia. Hello from New York. We're all preparing over here for a big snowstorm. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Kelly, oh, you're welcome. I want to tell you, you've always been accurate. Oh, thank you. Even if I didn't like what I heard, I appreciate you. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm glad I could be helpful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome. Oh my God, it's burning hot where you are. Over here, we're freezing. I've got to wear a coat. Amanda, general for this year. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. It could be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Life comes into balance and moves forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. I have high hopes for this year, the fire horse year. I mean, it's got to be better than the wooden snake. I mean, nothing about wooden snake sounds good. Well, I don't know about wood. I guess wood may be okay. I don't know. It just seems like stuck. I don't know. Does wood seem like it's stuck? Like we're not getting anywhere? We've got nowhere. Oh, you're welcome. Grace, will I be meeting my divine masculine anytime soon? I don't do those readings because I don't believe in it. I don't believe that we're here to find one person. But I can tell you if you have new love coming in. You do have new love coming in, and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. New love can come in out of the clear blue sky, and you have a wish here that comes true. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have a Pisces coming in. You have life moving forward, and you're ready for it. You also may have an Aquarius coming in. I'm going to say it's springtime, but my springtime. So anytime between, like, say, the end of March to, like, the end of June, that's when things should start to move forward for you. And you may even have choices and options. Exploring your options leads to success. A new journey begins that leads to commitment if that's something that you're interested in. Pretty good. Yeah, the spring is fall for you guys. Yeah. I think it's going to be sometime between March and April. March and June, like that time frame. Chels, lastly, any way you can describe the person that you see me with, if they are this someone new or someone I already know. Okay, let's see. I think it's going to be somebody new that you settle into a relationship with. Although it could be somebody who you've never been with before. Even if you, like, you may know them, but you've never been in a relationship with them. And then it looks like this person should be somebody who was grounded and stable. Somebody who was smart and intelligent. Somebody who was hardworking. Somebody who loves to learn, or they're always going back to school, or they have like a lot of different interests. They may love travel, or they may travel for work. And they're honest and hardworking, sincere, pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, thank you, Grace. Thank you, thank you. Queen Libra, S&I. Oh, you're very welcome. S&I. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation is suggested. It's slow and steady wins the race, but that's okay. Anything that's being built now is being built on solid ground. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Be clear about your wants and needs. Not bad. Dishi, general for the next week. For the next week is not bad. Negativity is moving into the past. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business. Money's coming in. Finances are improving. Life is coming into balance. Lay down the law, set boundaries. You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Sandy, is my future lover someone I already know? No, I think that it's new energy that's coming in. New energy could be coming in around the month of May, kind of a time frame. And I think this person may come in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. Back in front. Does my boyfriend have another girl over his house after I left his house? I need his name or his astrological sign. Now, did anybody ever see this? I saw it on Instagram, I think it was. You ever see these jackets that are kind of like this, but they have a hood? And they have fur around the hood? Did anybody know that you're supposed to take that fur and turn it inside? I didn't know that. I never would have known that. I mean, really, it makes sense. Like, what's the point of having the fur on the outside of the hood? But I never, ever saw anybody do that. Like, sometimes, like, things, like, it's like, I feel like we all should have known that. race questions that I don't do. I'll answer legal questions as long as people aren't using it as like don't use me as your lawyer. Like I can't answer law questions, but I can answer like if somebody says like what are the chances that I win the law case or what are the chances I have to pay this ticket? I can answer those. Same thing with medical. Like I can ask the cards like, is my medical condition going to help? Am I going to find a solution? But don't use that for medical advice. Still go see your doctor. And then the other thing would be pregnancy. Pregnancy is free will. And I'm telling you, it drives me nuts over on TikTok with people asking, am I pregnant? You got to go take a pregnancy test. I mean, it's ridiculous to ask the cards that. Like, it's ridiculous. The thing is, and like I say on TikTok, if you're of childbearing age, there is always a chance that you could be pregnant if you're active. And if you go to the hospital, right? Like I don't know, you have a stomach ache, you go to the hospital. Before they do anything, they're going to give you a pregnancy test. It doesn't matter. You can tell them, no, I'm not pregnant. You're still getting the pregnancy test. It's routine. So, and that's like that with the cards. It's like, it's always going to be like there's always a chance because it's not that hard to get pregnant. So those questions I don't like to deal with because I feel like they can't be accurate. And then there are some questions that are free will. And then you kind of have to take those with a grain of salt because you look more to the energy of the situation. Like, am I going to start a business? Well, starting a business is free will. You have to choose that. But I can look at the energy of the situation. Like, does the energy of the situation look good around a jewelry business? We can look at that and see. So, yeah, I mean, most things I can answer. Brenda for the next 24. Oh, you're very welcome. Next 24, you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. How about Purple Ace Heart? Could you tell me about my future financially or when I will find love? So how about something just general? We'll see what's coming up. Oh, thank you, Grace. Well, I'm on every day at some point. So I'll see you. I'll be around. All right, we're looking for something general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care and listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Did you have money coming in and finances could be improving? You have a wish that comes true. Maybe spending time with an Aquarius. So yeah, love could be moving forward. And you do show a little bit of financial stability coming in. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan could make you feel relief and life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Pretty good. Oh, thank you, Grace. Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you when you're going to find your future spouse. No, I can't answer that. I can answer your next love coming in, but I can't tell you you're going to marry that person. Oh, Shay, did you send the question there or send the question here with the blue heart? Thank you. I got a stiff neck. Like, why? Why does that happen? Because I got a dog and a kid that sleep on top of me? And a dog that's eating the pillows, so I don't have a good pillow. He's sleeping. He's out cold. Shay, I want Ed to know why Taurus won't tell me the truth about Haley. Okay, this person is, whatever this person won't tell you, it's because they're afraid of, they're afraid to admit to something because if they've done something wrong, they don't want to take responsibility for it. But not only that, it's easier for them. So whatever it is, it's like they're lying about it is easier. But I'm not sure what exactly it is that they're lying about or what's happening with this other Haley. It's like lying. Oh, it makes me so angry. It's like lying if you can't prove it and I'm lying, like sticking to my guns. Like you have no proof, so I'm going to stick to my guns because that's the easiest thing for me to do. It drives me nuts, but that's kind of the energy of that situation. But Pandeep, General. You've got new beginnings on the horizon that could lead to success around work, school, or business, and you may be thinking about going back to school. You may be spending time with the Sagittarius. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Could be spending time with the Gemini. Life comes into balance. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relieved. Day, is D having someone else besides me? What do you mean by having somebody else? Are they involved with somebody else? Oh, you're welcome, Shay. You know what somebody told me? Boy, this really pisses me off. My friend was telling me, this pisses me off so badly. Her son, she heard her son and his girlfriend talking, and whatever they were talking about, the girlfriend was saying, just lie. And you just stick to your guns and you just keep lying, and eventually the other person will give up asking. Isn't that terrible? That's terrible. Anyhow. Day, is D seeing somebody else besides you? Okay, let's see. I think there may be somebody else around this person. Yeah, that could be true. Oh no, not the narcissist. That's the worst. Yeah, they're a special breed, those narcissists. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? anybody? No energy around my upcoming exam. Energy is okay, well balanced, grounded, stable. Not too bad. Oh, that's okay, Vermilion. Come back tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow. I always ask about V. This time I want to see me. How does my energy and feelings read at the moment in the connection with V? Sometimes I can't pinpoint my energy. I am the same as V. I think, I mean, it's similar. I mean, but I mean, that makes sense. Because it's like sometimes feeling like, although I think you're a little more stubborn with the not reaching out. See, they don't have that, like they don't have the self-control like you have self-control. But I think that your energy is, you know, it's the same thing. It's like you can't deny that this connection is something that's real, grounded, and stable, although it is so erratic and back and forth and upside down, but it's still stable. And it just reminds me so much of that relationship I had with the Aquarius years ago. It's back and forth and upside down, but it's stable. Like it's there. It's not going anywhere. So your energy reads very similar to that. You do have self-control. That's great. That's great. Anyhow. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. What time? Only God knows. I don't know how many times I've been on here today. And I'm going to do an astrology update now. This way I don't have to rush to get it done in the morning. Maybe I'll be on in the afternoon. I'll have to look and see what time I was on. But I'll be around tomorrow. It's going to snow all day here today. We're not going anywhere. Yeah, also because you're the same sign, yeah. And you kind of relate to one another. Oh, have a good night, Grace. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to do the astrology update now, and then I will be back on tomorrow. I think I'm going to do TikTok first tomorrow, and then I'll come on here. You're having a heat wave. You don't want to go out. You don't want to go out here either. You freeze. Poppy, that's okay. I can answer a question for you before I go. Oh, thanks, Grace. I'll see you tomorrow then. Poppy, general for the upcoming week. Negativity moves into the past. Perseverance pays off. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cooperation and compromise is suggested around work, school, or business. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Not too bad. Alrighty, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here. Have a nice evening. Bye-bye.